conference.
I was blown away tonight by the amount of content in Reader's Legacy.
Combined sold over 20 million books. How cool is that? How often do you get to go to a writing event where the faculty together have sold over 20 million books?
Today was like a college course. I learned things that I didn't know. I was inspired, I was motivated, I have actionable strategy.
Because despite what you've been told, opportunity never knocks. It slaps you around the face really hard. It does.
That's when my journey to writer started. I wrote her a letter. The grammar wasn't good. The words probably didn't make sense, but I made up for it in stick figures.
I am so stoked. I have so much energy. I can't wait for what's to follow.
I mean, Larry said all we have to do to get a huge ovation is to twist our hips. What you want is that when you leave, after you talk about your book that you spent all this time on and effort, the message that you want to get across, you want a person to walk out the door and say, wow, what a message.
Where have you been all my life? But to be able to share my story with the world and to be here and hear all of you guys, I just can't say thank you enough.
The book is one of your it's a primary marketing tool, and it's a very powerful marketing tool.
Understand that your past achievements in other areas, they are going to happen in this business as long as you don't quit. Just keep taking that action.
So it's massively effective.
Our goal is to help authors to understand that there's more than writing a book that's important today. In fact, if you talk to any one of the panelists, any one of the authors, they'll all tell you the same, that their success started because of an amazing book. But it was just the start.
A goal is a decided statement with a beginning and an end point and the necessary steps in between to achieve your goal.
It was full of great information about writing books, information about marketing books, which is even harder.
So if you want to find your unique way of packaging and speaking about your content, you want to look through the lens that you have that nobody else has.
It amazes me how many people will invest in a company, will invest in this antique, will invest in this, but won't invest in themselves. Your brain is what makes you you.
Really not enough to know who your audience is. And it's all about discoverability, how you discover your readership. Once you get your readers, they will follow you wherever you want to go.
Have put together here has been the first ever of an event that is an Oscar-like event in Hollywood.
I've been to a lot of conferences, and I don't think I've ever been to one where so much information has been so freely given.
And really there are very few as exceptional in all aspects of his character as our newest Platinum Reader's Legacy Choice Award recipient, Mr. David Long.
Congratulations. I wrote that book because I want to help people. And honestly, if you write a book, you're either entertaining people or you're helping people, or what's the purpose of the book?
So, oh my God, this thing is heavy.
You're amazing. Thank you so much. Can you grab me this one? Well, let's get a picture first. Chris?
I'm totally humbled to get this award.
Like, well, what is the Guinness World Record? I mean, how many books do you have to sign for that? He said, I think it's around 2,500. And I quickly did some math. I'm like, I think I can do 2,500.
You might have to be ridiculous to look like me. You just need my body, baby, to look like a human flea.
You already had the vision. You knew what you're about to show these people. And that was 4.5 years ago. I was still a little confused at that time. It took me another couple years to catch that vision so it could actually be built.
If you truly believe in an idea that keeps you awake at night, then don't be afraid to tell people about it. This is readerslegacy.com. It's live as of 2 minutes ago.
I think that something like this is going to spread across the country and across the world.
Everybody stand up now. On the count of 3, I want to say this weekend changed my life. 1, 2, 3.
To change the way that people write, read, and experience books. And I know that it won't happen without you. So with that, thank you all very much, and we'll see you here next year.